Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Peace to my beautiful people from this beautiful land. I love you, and I'm in love with you. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Put where you're from and put the corn in the chat. Put where you're from and put the corn in the chat. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Put where you're from and put the corn in the chat. Roll the corn. Richard, what up, brother? Drop the corn in the chat. Put the corn in the chat. Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Roll the corn. Put where you're from and put the corn in the chat. Milio, Dayton, Ohio. What up, Dayton? Appreciate you for coming through. L-I-N-Y, roll the corn. Arawak 1804, Chief Michael, Savannah, Georgia, Ancient Melanated City, Mary, California, Geechee OG, what's up, brother? Michigan in the building. Chicago, Book the Producer, roll the corn. Double R, appreciate the share, brother. KFA, California. Baton Rouge, 225, Louisiana, Yosef. Follow L-I-N-Y. Follow Boss Lady. Roll the corn. Follow Boss Lady Young Black. Texas in the building. BDBH. Cinnamon. 1111. North Carolina. Rihanna. Compton, California. Roll the corn. We got Vegas. VU Global. Sade from Milwaukee, roll the corn. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Memphis, Tennessee, Young Grind. EB Hustles, what up, brother? Roll the corn, I love you and I'm in love with you. Hit the like button, hit the share button. We know the truth now. Now today, Jacksonville, Bill Lynch, what up? Uniquely Leslie, Danelle, roll the corn. Now today, somebody asked me about the biblical side of the information, right? The biblical side of the information that goes along with the biblical side. I've been getting a lot of questions about where did these stories really happen? Who are they really talking about? What is the meaning of some of this stuff biblically so we can get an understanding of what's going on and where our stories got turned wrong, because those are our stories, people, right? Those are our stories. No matter how many people tell you the Bible is just a straight out lie, that's not true. It's corrupted. The words are corrupted. The places are corrupted. The truth is corrupted, but the basis of what they are saying comes from our ancient culture of melanated people, right? But let's start right here. I just want to show y'all something. Old books got Indians of Brazil. Indian of Brazil, look at them. Indian of Brazil, look at them. Check out. These are the Aboriginal people. Let's keep going. Let's go look at some more pictures in that book. Indian of Brazil. Look at them. Check her out. These don't look like no Native American to me. This do not look like no Native American to me. This look like your sister, your cousin, your neighbor, right in America. Look y'all. Look. Look. Aboriginal. Now, I know a lot of y'all who a lot of people who try to be teaching on the internet, they don't understand. When you say Aboriginal, you know why we use that term? Truth now. Our people ain't got nothing to do with no Proto-Canaanite, ancient Paleo-Hebrew language. You say it every day, you just don't know it. You say the words every day and you don't even know where the words come from. When you say Aboriginal, let me show you where they come from. Protocol. Aboriginal. Interesting. Aboriginal. Ain't that crazy? Roll the coin. Aboriginal. Where they come from? Where that word end up getting into our history from? Let's go look. Aboriginal. The original word is a bar. A bar. A-B-A-R. A bar. Aboriginal. A bar. To cross over. The same meaning as Eber or Hebrew. Watch this. A bar Rashoni. A bar Rashoni. A bar Rashoni. First. To cross over. To go through. A bar Rashoni. Hebrew. A bar Rashoni. Aboriginal. Uh-oh, truth now. Now you're getting deep. A bar Rashoni, the first people to pass over. Interesting. That's the Aboriginal. So when you say you some type of Aboriginal American Indian, you are. Because your people's ancient language made the motherfucking word. Let's go look at that again. A bar comes from Eber or Ivri, Hebrew. To cross over, to go through. Rashoni, the first people. First. Rashan is first. A bar Rashoni, American history to mean Aboriginal or original inhabitant. Aboriginal ain't the original word. Sure ain't. It's a bar Rashoni. That's fire. This is our language, people. Native American talking about speak your language. When they ask you to speak your language, you say a bar Rashoni, you hunter-gatherer. If you don't know what that means, you not Aboriginal. Because the Aboriginal people were speaking a form of Hebrew. Aboriginal copper-colored race of peoples. A bar Rashoni. which became Aboriginal in English. Roll the coin. Now, I just wanted to show y'all that, you really speaking Hebrew, you just don't know it. You just don't know it. Because they acting like they want you to think that's not your language. It is your language. It's miscorrupted English. That's all it is. You corrupt the Hebrew language and turn it into English. That's all it is. A bar is Ibri. The crossover, the same meaning. A bar, Ibri, same meaning. Abar Rashoni is Aboriginal. You are Ibri, Abraham. The kids of the children of Abraham. That what, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's what this shit mean. Let's keep going. Roll the coin. We know the truth now. Hold on, where we at? Right here? No, that's too far. Hold on, it's too far. Roll the coin. I hate this screen, but let's keep going. I'm gonna skip that. The Moorish slave traders gave our people Arabic names, people. We were the first slaves leaving here, going back across the water, people, to Seville. Indian slaves left here and was taken to Seville. They were changing the names of the Indian to Ali and shit like that. Y'all changed our name to Ali and all that old crazy shit. Now, Seville, slave trade. Let's go look it up. Roll the coin. Seville was a major hub for the slave trade in modern day Spain. Interesting. The Spanish Empire slave trade with the Americas. Who was the slaves that the Spanish took back to fucking Seville? Moorish people did this now. You ain't no goddamn Moor. You ain't no Moor. You're not a Moor. All you niggas on the internet steady screaming Moor. Moorish people enslaved our people and took them to Seville. You think this shit a joke? They think it's a joke, truth. Seville was a major hub of slave trade in modern Spain, serving as both a trade domestic slave market. Spanish Empire's trade with the Americas. Our people got took back to Spain, people. We not no damn Moors. Like I keep trying to tell y'all, the Moors took your people out of America and took them to Seville and changed their name from a Hebrew name to Ali. All right, keep on playing. Keep teaching your people that crazy shit. The ancestors gonna get you. Roll the coin. Here we go. Now look. To Seville, 1500s, right? Naming them Ali, Juan or Marco, Spanish, naming us Spanish and Muslim names. so-called melanated American Indians, taken back in 1503, 1505, 1507. Terra Nova is in Canada, people. East side of Canada, taking melanated slaves back to Spain. Moorish people did it. You not no more. Now that's the end of that Moorish shit. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Them people is not your people. Whenever you try to teach somebody this shit, it don't go together. Now, which shall be sported into the country, whether Negroes, Moors, mulattoes, or Indians, who were parentage of native countries, are not Christian at the time of their first by the Christians. They knew Moors and Indians were different. Because they were the same people, they'll just say Moors. Why they talk about Negro, Moors, mulattoes, and Indians? They're two different people. It's a fact. Let's keep going. This is a Moor. This is an American Indian. These are West Africans. Slaves, so-called slaves. This is an American Indian. This is a Moor. They are three different types of people. Roll the coin. Don't never try to put all these people in one box. Don't you ever try to put all these people in one box. They are not the same. Their cultures are different. Their cultures are different. That's a fact. Roll the coin. Now, Gulf of Mexico initiate raids on other people. Their spoils were included enslaved human beings, would eventually end up on the black market in New Orleans and other places throughout the United States. Cuban ships were a main target, major deport of Negroes during the illegal trade. All these are Indians. They are either coming from the islands or from South Carolina way down to New Orleans for the slave market. They are not coming from Africa. They are coming from different spots of America. Cuban ships from the islands, Gulf of Mexico, swoop them back in, sell them in New Orleans. Let's keep going. Now, DeSoto put our people in yokes. DeSoto put our people in yokes, people. Chained them up. Right when he got to America. Our people were chained up when he got to America. When they show you this today, they want you to think of slavery. They want you to think of slavery. They don't want you to think your people was prisoners of war. They want you to think they slaves. These are prisoners of war. The plantations that they took were our gardens. They sold our crop for profit, not African slave crops, to Americans' crops. That's why mounds are still on the plantation today. Our ancient ancestors lived there. That is an ancient garden to feed our people on this land. And they took it and said it was African slaves they had on there working it, but it was our people the whole time. Let's keep going. This is the Indian slave trade of America. Cuba, coming through New Orleans, like I just showed you, coming from Charleston, South Carolina, around Florida, right to New Orleans, Galveston, Texas. That's why Galveston is important. Our people got shipped there, shipped down from the Northeast down through Mississippi Everybody going to Vicksburg, Natchez, Mobile. You see it? Ain't an African in this goddamn trade. This all us. You can get in the comments and say whatever you want to say, but this the goddamn truth. Roll the corn. This is what really happened to our people. You don't see an African boat coming from nowhere else. You just see Cuba, South Carolina, North Carolina, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Galveston, Memphis, Jackson, Vicksburg. Roll the corn. This is what really happened to our people. This is before the slave trade. Before. This said the 1500s, right? Let's go back. What that say? 1501, 1503. Wasn't no African slave trade coming over here in no 1503. Hunter-gatherer. You think you know everything? Wasn't no Africans coming over in the 1500s, early 1500s. They didn't come to the 1600s. 1619 to be exact. Now, who was getting traded before 1619? Us. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. A pilgrim. See, you gotta get the real meaning of this shit. He journeys to a sacred place for religious reasons. One who travels to a shrine or a holy place as a devotee. See, they taught you Thanksgiving pilgrims. Them motherfuckers was trying to come over here and get to a sacred place for religious reasons. They weren't just over here trying to be just because they wanted to come to America. They wanted to come to Kodesh. They don't live on holy ground where they from. This is the holy ground. Pilgrims are coming to America, starting churches, because they want to be on a sacred place. They know Tamari is sacred. One who travels to a shrine or a holy place as a devotee. The pilgrims are the ones put their churches on our land. They didn't come here just to be coming here. They know this land is holy. Our people don't know this land holy. They know. Because we lost our way somewhere. But they always knew this was a sacred place. Let's keep going. Now, the Chaldee means clod, clay breaker in Hebrew. Chaldee means clod or clay breaker in Hebrew. Now, we got ancient pottery in America of clod pottery. The name Chaldee comes from clod in Hebrew. Now, what are the name of the people who made pottery over there in the Middle East, in Mesopotamia? What's their name? Put it in the chat. See how much history you know. What's the name of the people, the first people on the Euphrates River that made pottery? That go along with this. The Chaldeans. See where these people words coming from? Yeah, you babe, but it became the Chaldean. It's the same stuff. I'm just showing you where they get the names from. Clod pottery is Tamari pottery. That became the name of the Chaldeans in Mesopotamia. Let's keep looking. Chaldee or Chaldean, Hebrew, etymology, clods, a mass of earth, of soil. Clod, Chaldean, Hebrew, Clyde. These are Clyde pottery in America, called Chaldee. Okay. We see where y'all getting y'all goddamn names from. Let's keep going. The Chaldeans are indigenous Mesopotamians, huh? Roll the coin. Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, Chaldeans, Mesopotamia. Them people not from no fucking Mesopotamia. Them people come from here. They settled there. Let's keep going. Now, the Micmac Indians. The word Akkadi, fertile land. Akkadi, fertile. Akkadians. Interesting. Where did the word Akkadian come from? Fertile land. Akkadi became Akkadians. Interesting. Let's keep looking. Acadia National Park in Maine. Acadia National Park in Maine. Hold on. Where the Micmac Indians lived at? Where they lived at, people? Micmac Indians in Maine. Let's go see that they live in Maine. Let's go look. The people don't believe this shit till you show them. The Micmac Indians are from the Northeast, Maine and Delaware. Maine and Delaware. Interesting. Akkadian trees. Hold on. Let's go back to the Micmac. Roll the coin. Where does these words come from? They switching them around. Akkadians, Akkadi. They live right by the. They live right by where, Truth? Acadia National Park. Now let's keep going. Acadia National Park, numerous indigenous archaeological sites, shell heaps, significant culture sites of the Wabanaki people. Yeah. These one of these Native American motherfuckers. They took over our land. They're not the original people. Let's keep looking. Now, the Akkadians use cuneiform. The Akkadians use cuneiform. Akkadians and Akkadi is the same damn word. Akkadians use cuneiform. For Sumerians, Semitic language. What's this right here, people? What's that right there? What's that? In Georgia. Cuneiform tablets with Akkadian writing found in Georgia on tablets. Them people ain't got no ancient culture. All them people come from here. Let me explain something. It's different tribes living in different spots once we cross over onto that side of the world. Different tribes are living in different spots once they cross over to that side of the world. It's a tribe of us on the Nile. It's a tribe of us on the Euphrates. It's a tribe of us in Phoenicia or Sidon. We named the place right after our ancient places from Timeri. Let's keep going. Cuneiform, Sumerians. Cuneiform found over here also. Now you get this. Claiming to be some type of aliens. Now you get this, right? Roll the coin. Sumerian looking motherfuckers, huh? Let's keep going. Now, Abraham, homeland was Mesopotamia, huh? So if the original Mesopotamia is on the northeast of America, up there by the Acadia National Park, coming down, right? Sound like Anunnaki, don't it? Wabanaki, sound like Anunnaki, right? Shit sounds just like Anunnaki, don't it? Wabanaki, Anunnaki, Wabanaki, Anunnaki, Wabanaki, and yeah, it sounds just alike, right? Yeah, shit starting to make sense. That's why they got them goddamn feathers on their damn head over there in Samaria. That's why them Sumerians got the feather on their head. Let's go look. Them feathers up there, people. You think them ain't no feathers? Them goddamn feathers. I told y'all these wasn't no aliens. They coming from here to there. Let's keep going. Ain't no damn feathers on no alien head. Now, if the Northeast got something to do with ancient Mesopotamia or ancient Assyria in real life, Abraham went west from the homeland of Ur, Mesopotamia, to Haran. Abraham left an area and went to Haran. They try to say it's modern day Turkey. They try to say it's modern day Turkey, but I'm going to disprove them today because I'm built like that. Let's keep going. Haran is a mountain dweller, a mountaineer. Abraham left Mesopotamia and went to Haran. Haran is a mountaineer. What college and mountain has a mountaineer symbol as their mascot? Put it in the chat. If you are leaving the East Coast, going west, what mountains you gonna run into where the Mountaineers was at? The Appalachian Mountains. Okay. Mountain dweller, mountaineer. Abraham is leaving the west. He going west. Then he hits Haran, which is the Appalachian. Fire. That's what's going on today. Y'all see where I'm going today. Right across the whole country, showing you what the fuck they talking about. Because Haran is mountaineer or mountain dweller in Hebrew. Har, Abraham's brother, died in Ur, a city named Haran. Symbolizes strength and country. Let's keep going. Let's look at this map. If this is Ur, Haran is the Appalachian Mountains. Damn. The journey of Abraham. Interesting. What the fuck is going on? Is this man leaving the Northeast, hitting the Appalachian? Let's keep looking. Hebrew-style altars, like this one, located in the Mojave Desert, can be found in California, Utah, New Mexico, and Nevada. Let's keep going. Abraham went to Mount Ephraim, Bethel, in the Bible. What the hell is this? Ephraim, Utah temple in Utah. Abraham journeyed and returned to Bethel. Bethel sits right there in Mount Ephraim, right there in Utah, right here, in this area right here. This is why the Mormons put the damn Ephraim, Utah temple right there in your damn face. Okay, truth, you're reaching. I might be reaching, but boy, I'm damn near close to grabbing it. Let's keep going. I'm closer than anybody else. I know that for sure. I'm closer than all the other motherfucking land. I'm trying to show you where this shit at. Let's keep going. Abraham journeyed, returned to Bethel. Now let's go look back again. Now, if he went through here, stopped in Utah, then he hit Egypt. Then that nigga hit Egypt. Interesting. Let's keep going. A strong harvest. Paleo-Canaanite Hebrew, strong harvest found in this area, written on the goddamn mountains. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, Ari, I'm finna get deep. Put the coin in the chat. Put the coin in the chat because I'm finna get deep like nobody else has got deep. Put the coin in the chat. Ari Zeno. What that sound like? Ari Zeno. Arizona. What the fuck is this? You hear it? Do you hear it? I know you hear it because your ancestors. Let me clean my ear out. Hold on. Shit. It did wax on my goddamn ear. Arizona, the lion, Arizona. This is the lion now. Arizona. What the fuck? That's Arizona. The lion goes with what tribe? BDBH, Judah. We know the truth now. Arizona is Arizona. The tribe of Judah had to live in that area, the lions of Judah. You get it now? It's starting to make clear sense. This is fire. Ain't nobody breaking this down like this. They don't understand. They just, you got to know Hebrew to break this shit down. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Ari. You see the melanated woman with the lions? Arizona, young lion. That's the land of Judah. Roll the corn. Now, hold on. Ari in Hebrew is lion now. Don't get this twisted. That's where Arizona come from. Let's keep going. The Bible states that Abraham received camels from Pharaoh when he was in Egypt. The Bible states that Abraham received camels from Pharaoh when he was in Egypt. Let's keep looking. Many years ago, there were camels roaming the deserts of Arizona. I'm a bad man. This is superior research because I ain't playing with y'all hunter-gatherers no more. He got them camels from Arizona. Roll the coin. wild camels in Arizona. Let's keep going. Whoa. This is a Yamasee Indian, people. This is a picture of a Yamasee Indian in an old book. Riding a big ass horse camel, whatever the hell it is. This our people. Yam is Hebrew for sea people. Yamasee, Yam, Y-A-M is sea in Hebrew. Yamasee, Yam Kaddish, Yam Kaddish, Yamakral. You get it? The ancient Hebrew bloodlines. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. Abraham left Egypt, including he had livestock, silver, and gold. Abraham left Egypt with livestock, silver, and gold. Arizona has gold, silver, copper, base metals. Arizona has gold, silver, and copper. This how them people end up in the Grand Canyon. They come from this bloodline. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. Today, we don't see any more of these tar. Today, we don't see no tar pits near the Dead Sea. Ain't no damn tar pits near the Dead Sea. Interesting. Let's stop right there. Let me explain what I'm trying to show y'all so you can know this and teach your children this, because this is the truth. Now, Abraham and the tar pit story in the Bible. Let's go look at that. Genesis 14, where the valley of Sidon full of bitumen pits. Bitumen, the same shit that's on the boats of the Phoenician that made the boat waterproof. Bitumen. Where the valley of Sidon full of bitumen pits was the site of a battle where kings of Sodom and Gomorrah, Sodom and Gomorrah, fell in, leading to their defeat and capture of Lot, Abram's nephew, famous for a rescue mission. These pits are often linked to the Dead Sea region. Ain't no pits over there in the Middle East. We don't see any more of these tar pits in the Dead Sea area. But they were there. Cap. Tar pits. Let's look around America. They go to tar pit. They go to tar pit right there, out there in that area. Tar pit. Tar pit. LA got a tar pit. Now, this is Salt Lake City, people. This is Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City, tar pits, bitumen. Same shit we used on the boats to make them waterproof when we left America and went to the Mediterranean Sea. This is in Salt Lake City. Look. These people know what the fuck out there, people. We just don't know. They be out there praying over the shit. Out there praying over the tar pit. Look. God, thank you for the tar pits of Abraham. Abraham's tar pits. Thank you, Lord. See what they out there doing. You think it's a joke? It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Thank you, tar pits. I love you, and I'm in love with you. That's what they doing. They know what it is, people. Let's keep going. Abraham journeys from this toward the south country called Kadesh. Kadesh is holy land. And Shur. This is right by the Dead Sea. The Red Sea. I'm sorry. Now, where is the Red Sea? Y'all put it in the chat. Y'all know that part. Where the Red Sea at? Where is it? Put in the chat. Y'all already learned it. Where the Red Sea at? California. Some say California. California. That's right. California. Now look at the words and look at what I'm about to show you. Kadesh is Holy Land. And Shur. Kadesh and Shur. Shur. S-H-U-R. Baja California, Sur. They took one letter out of it. It was Shur in the Bible. And it's Sur in the Gulf of California in ancient times. It's the same damn name with one letter gone. Let me show you again. Shur. Then you get the Gulf of California, the Red Sea. And you still got Sur. Same goddamn word. It's still there today. Fire. These are the spots we need to go to and go out there and put our hand in the damn dirt. Because that is Kadesh. That is Kadesh. Kadesh is the holy of the holiest lands on the planet. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. There you go right there. Let's keep going. There are 11-day journey. Right? 11-day journey. There was an 11-day journey of Abraham leaving Sur. He left Sur going back the other way. 11-day journey. Let's go look at it. He left Sinai. Now let's go look at where he left. 11-day journey now. 11-day journey. To the promised land. Sinai to Kadesh. He left Sinai and went to Kadesh Barnea, the borders of Canaan. The borders of Canaan. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Because I want y'all to understand what I'm trying to tell y'all now. Roll the corn. 11-day journey to the promised land. In Deuteronomy, 11-day trip from Mount Horeb, Sinai to Kadesh Barnea, the border of Canaan. You see that? 11-day journey to the promised land. He left Sinai and went to Kadesh. Now, roll the corn. Let's go back. So we see where he left now. Sinai. Sinai. Damn. All this shit just in the ducks just in a row like that. Like it's right in our face like that. Shur to Sinai. What does Sinai mean, Truth, in Hebrew? Sinai means it's a cactus, people. Sinai is a cactus in Hebrew. The land of cactuses. Bunch of cactuses in this area. 11-day journey from Sinai. From Sur. From Sur and Sinai. Just spelled a little different. But it's the same thing. Sinai. Strongly linked to a thorn. Or a bush. Mount Sinai, the thorny mountain. You get it? Hebrew word for Sinai is Sinai, strongly linked to the word thorn of cactuses and a mountain. Mojave Desert, Sonora Desert, world's highest natural concentration of cactus, as well as the world's largest cactus. Right there on the water in Sinai, right off the side of the Gulf of California. I can't teach you no better. I can't teach you no better. Let's keep going. 30 days, you can do 30 miles in a one-day journey. Therefore, 330 miles is an 11-day journey. He just said he went 11 days, right? He just said he went 11 days. 11-day journey. So you can walk 30 miles in one day, then get some rest at night. Like them goddamn monks walk across America. They walking about 30 to 50 miles, but in ancient times, you probably could work about 30 miles. 330 miles in an 11-day journey. Right? Let's go look at the area that they speak of in the Middle East and see what it take 30 miles in 11 days to get from Sinai to Kadesh. Let's go look. Hell no. That shit 330 miles is way past Kadesh in Sinai. Way past it. Look. That shit 107 miles. That'll take about 3 days. That'll take 3 days. You go 330 miles, you're going to be 220-something miles past the damn spot in the Middle East. It ain't big enough. You damn near going to be in the water. This is not the damn promised land. Stop playing with us. This ain't it. Ain't nobody wandering around here no 40 goddamn years. Shit ain't big enough. It's only a teaspoon of land over there. Now these people talking about Sinai right goddamn here. Because you can walk 11 days going back east. Your ass really could walk 200 days going back east if you walk the whole damn country. You can walk over there and be out that motherfucker ASAP. It ain't big as a teaspoon or nothing. Ain't no 330 miles. It passes Kadesh in the Middle East by 200-something miles. What I just showed y'all, I want y'all to study them areas. I just showed y'all. Study all of them. Everywhere you go, there is a monument right there in these spots. Roll the coin. Everyone I just showed you, it's a monument there. Can't nobody explain why it's there. And the Mormons right out there living right amongst it. Roll the coin. the Mormons living right out there amongst it. Now let's go back. Now, let's go to Egypt. I just showed you the story of Abraham. I just showed you the story of Abraham, right? I just showed you the story of Abraham, right? Roll the coin. We know the truth now. Now, I just showed you the story of Abraham. Let's get a little deeper. Right? Interesting. Let's go back. Let's go back. Roll the coin. Noah is Abraham's ancestor, great-great-grandfather. Abraham descended from Noah's son Shem, making them related. Right? Shem, Ham, Japheth. That's where they come from. So Noah was Abraham's ancestor. Then you get Abraham. His bloodline became the Cushites, Mizraim, and Canaanites. Now we look at this in a common sense thinking. These are three different tribes. It makes sense. Three different tribes with the same languages, the same way of living. The first one in Canaan is Sidon. Right? Hebrews. The first one in Canaan is Sidon. Now, if he came from America, Abraham, who is he the ancestors of? Where does those people come from? Now you break the whole code. Right? The Sidonians are the Phoenicians, people. That's why they on a boat speaking Paleo-Canaanite languages. They on a boat coming from here because their ancestors come from here. I just showed you their ancestors coming from here. Noah's wood comes from here. Abraham traveled across North America. I just showed it to you. Now his bloodline leaves on a boat later on, ends up in the Mediterranean Sea with a Canaanite heritage. Phoenicia, making Sidonians, Tyrians. Phoenician people are Sidonians. That's our bloodline going from here to the Mediterranean on a boat. Because we all know the Phoenicians are seafarers. Now, I ain't broke down all of these, but I'm damn sure gonna get there. Y'all give me time. I ain't broke down. I'm gonna break down a couple of them today for you. And I already got the receipts for these. Now, Sidonians are Phoenicians. Speaking Hebrew. We got that. I showed you the Sidon in Mississippi. I already showed you the Sidon in Mississippi and the Lebanon in Oregon. And another Lebanon in Tennessee. Now they got something to do with this right here, with the Winterville Mounds that sits in Sidon, Mississippi area. Sidonians, Sidon, the blood. Put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat. Now, it is a Phoenician ship that sits on the Mississippi River right now, owned by some hunter-gatherers. They put it together, people, and sailed it across the water. It's a Phoenician ship docked on the Mississippi River right now that they say they found somewhere else. But why the fuck is on the Mississippi River? Just to prove my point and show y'all that everything I'm telling y'all is true. A replica Phoenician ship, the Sidonians, the Mississippi River in Montrose, Iowa. Phoenician Ship Museum. Right on the Mississippi River. So I'm connecting the ship with the name of the people back to the Mississippi River. They went to the Mediterranean. They found one of them ships, and it sits in a museum right on the Mississippi River. This for everybody who think I'm just making shit up. It's right there. Real Hebrew shit. This ain't nothing I just be trying to tell y'all. I got the receipts. Now, they sailed that ship. Hunter-gatherer took that ship from Mississippi River to the Mediterranean Sea, and it made it back twice. It made it back twice. Letting you know that that ship was ready for the Atlantic Ocean. They sailed it on their own 15, 20 years ago. They went right over there and came back like a Cadillac. It went right over there and came back like your granddaddy Cadillac. No fucking problem. It went right on the Mississippi River, right to the Mediterranean, came back like a lack. A Fleetwood lack. Floating across the Atlantic. You want a picture of it? Do you want a picture of it? We got it. Big Fleetwood. Roll the corn. Big Fleet. You think this shit a joke? Look who owned the motherfucker. Look who got it. Phoenician Ship Museum. Iowa. Who got it, Truth? The damn Mormons. Okay. The Book of Mormon. The Mormons own your ships with the horse head on the ship, because the horse is from here. The oldest horse in the world found in North America. Roll the corn. That ship went all up through here, all over here, all through there, all around Africa, came right on back to the crib. Right on back to the crib. Because the wood the ship made out of come from Timeri. They try to act like it come from here, but it come from here. Roll the corn. Now, these melanated people now, don't get this shit confused. These are melanated people. Now, King Haram, the king of the... Now, let's go back here. Now, let's go back to the list. Let's go back to the list. Sidonians, Canaan. Their king is called Haram, right? Why they found his name in Brazil on an artifact? Why they find King Haram name on a goddamn artifact? The artifact said the Sidonian Canaanites of the mercantile king. Ham. They try to say it's Africa. It's not. King Haram. King Haram. Roll the coin. Haram. Interesting. Haram. Where are these names coming from? Where are these names coming from? Let's go look. Let's look around a little bit. Let's look around just a little bit. Haram. Haram, Mississippi. Got mounds all over Wilkerson County in Haram, Mississippi. Haram is not Arabic. Haram is Hebrew. Don't get it. They want you to think Arabic is Hebrew. That's a goddamn lie. No way. Haram, Sharam, exalted brother. My brother is exalted in Hebrew origins. The Phoenician king of Tyre built the first temple of Jerusalem. Got the same name. Now Haram sits in Wilkerson County and it has ancient mound sites all over it. The Mississippi Mound Trail is right there in Haram of Wilkerson County, Mississippi. Haram, Wilkerson County. Ancient earthworks are in Haram. Facts. These are the ancestors of the Phoenician. Because Sidon is right there by it. Research this, what I'm telling you. Now, let's go look at Haram. Because I want y'all to see how these people look now. Roll the coin. There go Haram right there. Right here on the throne. With a lotus flower in his hand. With an Egyptian-style headdress. And a sphinx. See how these people look? These people come from Tamari with the headdress. The headdresses come from here, people. That is not Egyptian. That is our shit. We put that headdress culture on the Nile River. That's what they don't want to teach you. That's not Egyptian. That's Paleo-Canaanite Hebrew dress. Because King Haram, the first builder of the temple in Jerusalem, he built the first temple in Jerusalem with King Solomon. Come from here, that bloodline come from here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go back to the list. Let's go back to the list. Now, when I go through this list, I see 3 or 4 different names that I know for sure who these people are. Sidon is the Phoenician. Who is Phut? Who are the Phut people? P-H-U-T. I found it. The Phut people. The Puntites. Egypt traded with Punt, the Puntites. They said the Egyptians did not call themselves Egyptians, they would call themselves the Putites or the Puntites. Interesting. Now the Puntites Copper colored people, right? Go right along with that word right there. Same people. Puntites, the people of Put. There you go right there. Roll the coin. Now the Puntites was in Mexico, and that's a fact. They try to act like the Puntites lived in Africa, but a pharaoh Pharaoh Hatshepsut left Egypt and visited the Puntites in Mexico. That's a fact. They don't want to tell you that, but that's who these people are. These people are Hebrews. Now, let's come on down the line right here. Let's go look at right here. Sineti. Sinite. Right? Let's keep looking. Now, the association of Sineti, right? The Sineti people are descendants of Canaan. Now, if I change the S to a CH, what do I get? If I change the name of the S to a CH, what I get? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. You get China. You get China. You get Shanite. China, nigga. Vaughn, that's how you do it. The melanated, slick-eyed people descending from Canaan landed in China. These are the first people in China. Roll the coin. That's why China got all them melanated people blood in their veins. They done their own study that showed that they have melanated ancestors. Now, how you break the code, Truth? China, like sin or Sinai. Modern term, Sino. Right? Biblical Sinites who migrated eastward from the Middle East. Our people migrated eastward from the Middle East and ended up in China also. They are the Sinites. Canaan. Descendants of Canaan. Roll the code. Code breaking at its finest. See, you got to know what to ask AI. AI ain't going to give you the answer. You got to know what you're looking for. I had already studied that. Now, Sinite is the melanated Canaanite who moved from the Middle East and landed in China. These are the first Chinese. They changed the name from Sinites to Chinites. Then the Greek called it China. Everything around the world is named after our people's bloodline. We created China, Europe, and the word Afri that made Africa. Now you understand it. Now, it's going to take me a couple more months to break the rest of this down, but I got a couple more. This our bloodline from America now. This ain't no goddamn African bloodline. That's why you got all them goddamn mounds. Now, hold on. Now let me show you something. Now let me get deep. Now, China. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go right here. I told y'all 33rd parallel all our shit. They got them goddamn mounds here right on the 33rd, 34th parallel north. Just like aligned with the Moundville. It's aligned with Moundville. It's aligned with Ottawa Mounds. It's aligned with Watson Break. 33rd parallel. Chinese pyramids. Who you think put it there? Earth-covered burial mounds on the 33rd parallel. They try to give it to the Han and the Tang dynasty, but they not old enough. The Wye River Valley. Let's go look at them. Let's go look. Why the fuck it look just like Egypt? Huh? Huh? Yeah? You get it now? You get it now? We are the 33rd parallel people. It's on our face in the mounds. We got Polaris, Ursa Minor on our forehead in ancient times in America in the mound builder. It's the same blueprint, people. This is astrology. You know where you at on the planet if you follow the 33rd parallel of Polaris. And the reason I know that is this right here. Artifacts. The reason I know that, because that is Polaris, the 33rd parallel marker on his goddamn forehead of an Arkansas mound builder. Arcturus, Capella, Ursa Minor. Ursa Minor has Polaris. Ursa Minor was represented by a check mark in ancient times. We knew the 33rd parallel. Our people got it tattooed on their goddamn face. These ain't no Native Americans. You hunter-gatherers trying to claim our shit. Y'all got to get y'all ass the fuck up out of here. There go Arcturus. There go Capella. There go Polaris and Ursa Minor, the check mark in the sky. So we built all of our monuments on the 33rd parallel going around the world. That's where the Freemasons get their 33rd degree Freemasonry from. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Roll the corn. I ain't gonna get no deeper than that. It ain't gonna get no deeper than that. Now, let's keep looking, Truth. Because I'm gonna break this whole goddamn chart down before the summer. And I'm gonna write a book, gonna have all this shit in there. Anybody trying to, who rebuttal this knowledge, they watching me, y'all. All these niggas watching me rebuttaling my knowledge, but it ain't my knowledge. It's our ancestors' knowledge, so I'm not even mad at them. You better go learn while you can, because ain't nobody gonna teach you this. This ain't no cursed bloodline, you hunter-gatherer. This ain't no cursed bloodline. Yeah, I love when y'all say that. Paul Anderson. This ain't no cursed bloodline. Religion made this bloodline cursed because these are nature's people. You hunter-gatherers are not nature's people. Therefore, you turn nature's people of Canaan and Cush and Mizraim into evil people. You are religious, you hunter-gatherer. This ain't religion. This is nature. Only dummies believe that. I know you a white boy because I know how y'all think. God cursed them people. No, he didn't. God cursed y'all for fucking with them people. You better tell the truth. God cursed y'all for messing with his jewels of God. The jewels of God are these people. That's where you get the word Jew from, you hunter-gatherer. Jew don't come from Ashkenazi. Jew come from Sagula. Sagula, Gullah Geechee. Sagula means the jewels of God, the jewels of nature. You ain't no Sagula. You ain't no Gullah. You ain't none of that. Y'all are stealing our ancient culture with religion, then try to turn us back to evil people. Y'all evil. Anybody that go against nature is evil from the start. You've been lied to, white boy. Now I ain't gonna let him up so he can get on here and lie. He don't even know what he's talking about. He don't even know his own people have enslaved God's chosen people, the jewels of God. You want to speak biblical? We can speak biblical. I know everything in the Bible. You don't even want me to turn it back around on you because they've been lying the whole time. Your people enslaved God's nature's and God's chosen people, bro. On their own land, made them prisoners of war. Y'all killed their chiefs. Hung their chiefs from trees. You think I don't know what y'all did? In the name of Christianity? I'm telling you. Your people, you the one cursed. These people ain't cursed. These people are self-sufficient in nature. Anything self-sufficient in nature is the closest thing to God. It's the closest thing to nature. Religion don't make you closer to nature and God. Nature does that. Mother Earth is the creator of our people. The closest people to Mother Earth are the closest people to God. You don't know that? That book ain't got nothing to do with it. Y'all changed it around and made it religion, but really, it come from nature. So everything somebody was doing self-sufficient, y'all made them evil in the Bible. You think I don't know what y'all did? Huh? Every man in the Bible who was trying to grow his own farm and grow his own cattle became evil. Why? He didn't give the props to God. He gave the props to nature. Y'all wanted to get a props to a God. You better say, bless you, God. No, you better not say, bless you, Baal. You better not say Baal. Don't say no more Hebrew words. You better say Jesus or Yahweh or something. Now, let's get back to what I was saying. Sidon, Phoenicians, Sinites, Chinese people, Captarim. Who are the Captarim of Mizraim? Captarim, I know exactly who they are. They are, let me show you. Roll the coin. Captarim. Watch this. Watch this. I learned this in Egypt. I learned this from Egypt. They're going to tell you who your people is. Captarim is these people right here. Our people, like I told y'all a long time ago. Put the coin in the chat. Captarim. Captor. Ancient Cretans. The Cretan is the Captarim. Descendants of Mizraim. Not Egypt though, nigga. Mizraim over here in North America. What did the Cretan build, truth now? He was on the ship too. Cretans built Crete. Yes. The Median civilization. They built the Knossos palace. Roll the coin. These are our people. The mother of Crete was named Europa. Crete's people is named Europa. That's where Europe got their goddamn name from. hunter-gatherer. Same people bloodline from the mounds of the Mississippi River. You see the bull in Creek? Taurus. Springtime. Let's go look at the Narcissus Palace. You see the copper-colored man on the bull? This is where y'all hunter-gatherers got it from. We the one was flipping over the bull doing tricks. Y'all was just out there watching us. Look right here. Here go the real one. Look at the palace. The real matador. The real rodeo, nigga. Look. Look at these beautiful places. Creek built all that. Roll the corn. Let me show y'all the Cretan Mound. Hold on. Let me show y'all the Cretan Mound. Hold on. Got the same damn symbol the Mississippian got on top of it. Watch this. The Mississippian cross sitting right on top of the damn mound. Look. The Mississippian cross sitting right on top of the damn mound way over there in Greece. Look. Oh. You see that? You see that cross? See it? Do you see it? Now let's go look at the Mississippian mound. Mississippian cross. Let's go look at the Mississippian cross. Let's go check that out. Whoa. Same shit, right? Here go the Mississippian cross. Here go the cross on the mounds. Right there. Mississippian cross. Let me blow that back up. Let's blow that back up. Fear Factor, get your hunter-gatherer ass off my screen. Get your ass out of there. The Cretan Greek cross. The Mississippian cross. Cretan. On the mound. Mississippian. Okay. Yeah. We know who the real, yeah. Yeah. Shit easy. That's our shit over there. We need to go over there and get our shit from Greece too. It's our shit over there. It's the same goddamn cross. That cross is an early. Now, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch it right here. Watch it right here, y'all. Now I get a little deeper. Early Hebrew. The cross. That cross stands for the center of the universe. The earth cross. It's the same thing as Tav in Hebrew. I am Aleph and the Tav. The beginning and the ending. Alphabet. That cross is the first Hebrew. That's why it's on this goddamn mound in Crete, because those are a bloodline of the first Hebrew. And that's why the Mississippian got that motherfucker right on the artifacts. Now you get it. Now you get it. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. The Kelftua is the Cretan or the Minian. Copper color flipping over goddamn cows that we brung over there. Now, Showed you Sidonians. I showed you the Puntites. Captarim. Nimrod. Cush. Who Nimrod people is? Let's go look and see. Roll the coin. Now they turned Nimrod people into aliens. Now Nimrod is an alien. Now Nimrod the devil, the god. Shut y'all stupid ass up. No motherfucking devil. Ain't no devil coming out no ground doing shit to nobody. You hunter-gatherers is the devil. Nimrod, I'm scared of y'all. I ain't scared of the man with the horn on his head. Y'all the one doing all the harm to the planet. Nimrod. Where Nimrod from, Truth? He described as the great-grandson of Noah, a descendant of Ham, Abraham, who established powerful empires in Shinar, Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia? These are all cousins. It's all the same bloodline of people. Y'all turned Nimrod and them into the Anunnaki. Now Nimrod a whole damn alien out here. What the fuck is going on? We got a connection to the Nile River with the Puntites. Connection with the Phoenician. We got a connection to Samaria with the bloodline. Roll the coin. Everything that's studied today come from our bloodline. Because this bloodline come from Tamari. And that's a fact. We know the motherfucking truth now. Now, let's keep looking. Let's keep looking a little bit. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Now, Ram, high or exalted, refers to people, places in the Bible. Ramah. 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 Right there. Ramah. Refers to people, places in the Bible. High places, high or exalted. Right? Ramah. Ramallah. Major Palestine city on the West Bank. Ramah in the Bible. Al Ramah. Saudi holding company. Now, the original people in the Middle East, they got something to do with this bloodline, were called the Ramah. Now, all these Arab people got the name. It's not they didn't create those names. The names were created by our people, and they use those names through history. Now they the El Ramah, Al Ramah, Saudi Arabia. You get it? It's crazy now, right? Now Al Ramah. Let's go look at that. Who the fuck? They done used the name up over there. Al Ramah refers to Hassan Al Ramah, right? Tel El Hammam. It's a mound right over there. Hammam. Right in that area. Mounds right there. Mounds right there in that damn area. Acting like it's some type of Arab mound. This shit whatever for y'all ass ever got there. Right there. Everywhere I show y'all got mounds, people. Big ones. Big mounds. It's this bloodline I keep showing y'all, the one building it. And it started over here. Right over here in Old Top Mary. Now, Phyllis, that's where you get Palestine from, right there. A bloodline coming off Mizraim people. Hunter-gatherers starting to do right here. Way after we do it first, the hunter-gatherer bloodline comes in later with Palestine. You get it? Do you get it? Roll the coin. Now, Seba, Sabanism, beliefs of the modern Seba people in the Congo. The Seba people in the Congo. The Seba people in the Congo. Roll the coin. The Seba people in the Congo. Where you think these people got their shit from? Where you think these people got these religions from? Where do you think these people got their shit from? Hold on. Seba. Roll the coin. I'm going to stop after this one, because I wanted to give y'all the real research on this. Seba, Sebian, Sabian. They got their name from us from long time, from ancient times, people. Seba people. Seba religion. Right? Roll the coin. Seba. Let me show y'all. Ancient South Arabian kingdom of Sheba, Sabah, Sabaeans. Right? Iraq, Gnostic Christians. They turned to that now. The Seba people in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Now the Roman Catholic Church took them over. Right? But the original name of them people come from our ancient bloodline of Mizraim, Cush, and Canaan. Roll the corn. Now let me show y'all this map one more time. Those are different tribes who left here a long time ago and put them names over there. And put them names over there, people. Roll the corn. That's all what happened. That's all what happened. And I'm gonna get a little deeper. With this anyway. Because the Euphrates River is Hebrew, people. The Euphrates River is Hebrew. Right? I want y'all to know that. That's a Hebrew word. Freights is Hebrew. So whoever named the Euphrates River was speaking that language. I want y'all to know that. I want y'all to know that. Let me show you. What the hell? What the helly? Hold on. They tripping. All right, hold on. They tripping. Now freights. Let me show y'all. These words are coming from a language of a people, y'all. We named everything over there. Freights. Freights is a Hebrew word. Parath. Parath, meaning Euphrates. River, Parath, meaning breakthrough. Right? Euphrates. Euphrates. Parath. Now I found, like I told y'all yesterday, I showed the old man map who used to map this stuff out back in the day. And this is what he got on his map. Parath. Right there. That's a part of Euphrates. It said this is the area of Shinar. Stuff crazy now. It's deep. Parath. Parath is Hebrew. There you go right there. Parath. Meaning Euphrates. Breakthrough. That's crazy, right? Now, it's starting to look like this language, our people who created this language name everything over there, people. Everything over there, named after something that come from this language. Everything. From the cities to the rivers, all of that. Any questions? Any questions? Hop in the chat. Any questions? Hop in the chat. Roll the corn. Any questions? Throw it in the comments or hop in the chat. Take a couple of questions. Take a couple of questions. Appreciate the cash app too, y'all. People been cash apping me. That's my cash app right there. We know the truth now. With the red logo. Alpha, appreciate it, bro. It's really, it goes deeper than that, but I just want to show y'all stuff that I can kind of at least show y'all what I'm talking about physically. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to reach, but I don't like to reach. I just like to try to take you straight to the answer. Because this stuff has been Messed up for a long time. What does the wrinkle symbolize? Like right here? Right there? That's what you talking about? Trina, love you, I'm in love with you. Google the name, Google the word Hebrew word for teacher, which is Morah. Here you go with that Moorish shit. All right, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Y'all got me? Give me a two in the chat. 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 Oh, man. Oh, man. Here we go. Okay. 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 Now, let's get a little deeper. Let's get a little deeper. Now, its meaning is often interpreted seen by Yahweh, chosen by God, or God is my teacher. God is my teacher. Right? God is my teacher? Okay. You think it's Moors is your teacher, don't you? Now, biblically, that's God is my teacher. It comes from Moriah, right? The mountainous region where Abraham commanded a sacrifice. That's what they say. So Moriah comes from Moriah. It really comes from a mountainous region, right? Anything got an MO on it, y'all try to claim it as a Moor. Now, Moriah comes from Moriah, which is a mountainous region, right? Hold on. Hold on. Moriah refers to a significant mountain, most famously the one in Jerusalem associated with the Temple Mount, right? So Moriah, Mount Moriah, is the word for that where you get Morah from. It don't come from Moorish, nigga. See, y'all be trying to play trick with these words, but quit playing with me, bro. Go play that Moorish game with somebody else. Talking about Google Moriah. The word go back farther than that. Right? Go back way farther than that. The word go way back farther than that. We know y'all sold melanated Indian slaves, bro. We know y'all did that, Moors. Come on now. Stop it. Now explain this. Since you want to ask me a question. You want to ask me a question? Let me ask you one. Moorish slave traders, melanated Indians, took back to Seville, Spain, Why y'all do that, Moors? I thought we were y'all people. I thought y'all gave a damn about us. Why y'all take us back to Seville, Spain, and enslave us? Right from the northeast of America to Canada. I thought we were the same people. Y'all don't give a fuck about us. Roll the corn. Why y'all Moorish ass trying to change our name to Ali? Why you trying to change my name to Ali, Moore? I ain't no motherfucking Ali. Why you trying to change my name to? Why you trying to change my name to Juan and Ali? Juan is Spanish and Ali, them not our fucking names. Why did you enslave us on ships and take us back to Spain? Seville, Spain. Why? In the early 1500s, before African slavery ever started. Why did you treat your people like that, Moore? I thought we were kinfolk. I thought we were kinfolk. Roll the corn. Why y'all do that to us? Huh? Huh? See, let me explain something. Okay? Now, Seville was a slave market, right? It was primarily a market for Christian slave traders by both Muslim and Christians. Who are the Muslims involved in the Christian slave and Muslim and Christian powers? Both of y'all was trading slave right there in Seville. Huh? Why the Muslims and the Christians were doing it? The Muslims refer to the Moors who were doing slave trade with the Christians in Seville in 1492. Now in the 1500s, y'all had already made it over here. Y'all brought them melanated Indians, right back to your old slave trading ground in Seville, Spain, you hunter-gatherer. And y'all want to sit there and act like we the same people. After the Muslim Moors and the Christians came to America, y'all came right back to Seville and sold melanated Indians in Seville like y'all always do. We don't have the same culture, brother. There's cap. That nigga said there's cap. 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 You little lost ass nigga. Cap. That nigga called me Cap. Nigga, I'm just like Finesse 2 times. I get to talking that shit like Finesse. He from right up the street. Cap. Christian slaves traded by both Muslims. Moors refer to Muslim inhabitants. Muslims and Christians were trading slaves before 1492. They was already doing that shit before they got over here. You hunt. They was already doing that shit, bro. That's why they kept doing it. When they brung their ass over here, they kept on doing it. This is a culture of a slave trader. So when they came over here after 1492, in 1501, like I just showed you, brother, what they started doing over here? Taking slaves. Right back to Seville. You don't change. You stay the goddamn same. You just move to another area and start doing the same bullshit you've been doing. Now, let me teach you more Moorish dude about the Moors. The Moors are North Africans mixed with Phoenicians. Our people came over there a long time ago and mixed with the Amazigh. You probably don't even know this and you a damn Moor. I'm teaching Moors now. I need to stop fucking teaching this shit. Because they don't even know where the fuck they got the shit from. The Phoenician taught the Berber, the Amazigh. The mix between the Phoenician and the North African became the Berber. That's why they adapted Phoenician languages, Phoenician customs, nigga. You ain't taught me nothing, Kush Day. I don't even know you, bro. How the fuck do I know you to learn some knowledge, nigga? We ain't never talked. I must can read your mind through the TikTok. Y'all niggas is weird, bro. Y'all niggas is so weird, I'm through talking to you. I'm through talking to you. That nigga said North Africa is America. I'm through talking to you, bro. That's enough for today. Let me move on. Y'all niggas weird, man. You Moorish niggas is super weird. Y'all some weirdos. I don't know who raised you niggas. I don't know if that little beanie, little cap y'all be wearing tight on y'all niggas' head. I don't know what the fucking squeezing your brain. I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm a Mississippian. I'm a mound builder. My ancestors ain't never enslaved nobody, bro. Ever. So if Moor is your ancestor, you come from a scumbag ancestry. You might not even be no Moor, you just might be stupid. And thank you, Moor, because you listen to them niggas in the jailhouse. Jailhouse teaching ass niggas. I come from the mound builders. We don't do no goddamn, we ain't got no paperwork, bro. Only paperwork my people ever had was telling their ancestry. That's it. We ain't got no paperwork. We don't sign shit. I don't even sign my name on the goddamn, I don't sign my name on shit. I ain't signing shit. Fuck you. I go to jail right now, they want me to sign, I ain't signing shit. Fuck you. I ain't signing nothing. I don't sign shit. I leave that for the Moors. Y'all niggas sign treaties with the government. I ain't signing nothing with no motherfucking government. What I look like? This how y'all niggas be looking. I don't want y'all to look at my little high-ass bill. Let me flip my little bill around. This how y'all be looking. We signed a treaty, the Sun-Dry Treaty, the Peace and Friendship Treaty. We signed it, nigga. We signed a peace and treaty with the goddamn United States Corporation. We signed these goddamn treaties and we gonna live by them. The treaties say, I'm from Morocco and I can get away with, I can kill people in America and don't go to jail for it. Damn, I just got this little weak ass treaty, but I ain't got no land. I be squatting in people's houses talking about I own the house. Police come through there and take my stupid ass to jail. But I got this treaty though. I can go get your land back. I can get your land back. Where the fuck the land at? I can get your land back. Pay me $499. $499.99. Send it to MoorishCashApp.com. And I can get your land back and get your name out from under the corporation. Because I signed a treaty with their ass. Yeah. I'm from America, but I'm claiming some European shit. My mama them from Alabama, but I'm claiming goddamn Spain. I'm stupid as fuck, but I'm smart as fuck at the same time. My great-grandmama and them got farms in goddamn Mobile, Alabama, Jackson, Mississippi. But I'm claiming Savannah, goddamn Spain. I'm claiming Morocco, but my motherfucking uncle and my granddad and them from Louisiana. But I'm gonna keep playing Morocco because the shit sound intelligent. I'm really stupid as fuck, but I gotta play the part with my little beanie on and shit and iron my little Muslim ass shirt up. But my people from Louisiana though. You a hunting gatherer. Your whole fucking ancestry coming through the mound builders, and you claiming Morocco. Nigga, we built Morocco up. Nigga, don't you know the Phoenician built Morocco up before there ever was a Morocco? Don't you know we got cedars of Lebanon trees we put in Morocco in 3000 BC before a Moor was ever thought about? They're not Moors, bro. Don't you know we built the whole world before there was ever any type of group? Send me your ancestry, bro. All Moors, send me their ancestry. If your grandmama was chewing tobacco in Mississippi, I'm coming to kick y'all niggas' ass, bro. All you Moorish niggas, send me y'all ancestry. It better have Morocco tied to that motherfucker. If that shit got Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee, Georgia tied right to it, I'm gonna pull up and kick one of y'all Moors in the ass because y'all been lying the whole time. How you gonna sit there and lie to yourself, bro? How you gonna lie to yourself? Any nigga lie to himself is a lame, bro. How do you lie to your own self? Your great-grandmama and them ain't said shit about no Moors. Ever. I know he an agent, but still, he gotta live with himself. You in a sunken place. Your great-grandma and them ain't never said no goddamn assalamu alaikum. They ain't said shit Muslim. They ain't called themselves no more. They ain't said there was no Ali and Shabazz. They ain't say none of this shit, bro. Your grandma's name was Eddie Mae from goddamn Alabama. Eddie Mae cooking that Indian bread, that cornbread. Y'all motherfucker hunter-gatherers grew up on that Indian bread. I bet that Indian bread raised you. I bet that Indian bread raised you. I bet that Indian bread raised you. I bet that cornbread raised you, didn't it? You ain't get raised on no motherfucking foo-foo, nigga. I just told you Moriah come from Moriah, bro. That means mountain. The word is changed in different settings, people. All our words keep changing. Nigga, Moriah come. I tell you what. Bro. You ain't answer my question. Why are Moors taking our people to Seville? Answer that question. Then I answer your question. Answer that question for me. Why? Yeah, let me bring them up. Fuck it. Answer that question. Answer that question right there. Why are Moorish people taking our people to Seville for the slave trade? Why? Come on up. I sent you a request. Come on. Come on, Kush Day. Come on up here, Kush. Come on down, Kush. Come on, Kush. Come on up here, Kush. Kush, I'm giving you 5 seconds, bro. Fuck that, bro. Come on, Kush. I'm going to give you 10, Kush. 10. Casey Macon. Put your hand on the trigger. Casey Macon, cock the trigger. Cock the trigger, Casey. He got 9 seconds before you hop in his box and drop these receipts. 8, 7, 6, hunter-gatherer. 5, hunter-gatherer. 4, hunter-gatherer. 3, hunter-gatherer. 2, Moorish. 1, Spanish Moor. Blocked. Casey, shoot that nigga. Roll the call. Block that fool. Listen here, little dude. I gave you 20 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3, and you still ain't come up with not one. You ain't even get in the box. You know, we call dogs that don't get in the box in the South a mutt. You ain't scratched one time. We put you in the box with the pit bull, and your little ass hopped out the box. You lost. I'm still scratching. I'm still scratching and clawing. I'm still ready to fight. You hopped out the box. You didn't even get in the box. I'm game bred for this shit. I'm a game bred pit, nigga. You didn't even want to get in the box. I'm in the box scratching. You outside the box pissing on yourself. The scared ass mutt. I love y'all. I'm in love with you. Anybody want any hoodies, hit me in the DM today. Galileo at the gun. Hope y'all learned something today. I'm going to put this on YouTube if you missed the first part. Appreciate the cash out. Roll the coin. Damn. See, I don't like to make Casey do that to people. Damn, we really nice guys. But Casey had to smoke that nigga, man. Roll the coin. Some of y'all got to get smoked. It just ain't no way around. You got to go and smoke some of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all be tripping. Why did Moors enslave my people, bro? Y'all can't explain it to me. Don't talk to me about no Moors. Don't do that if you can't explain this history to me. This is real history, bro. We really good guys, man, but you gonna make us get the shovel out on your ass. Hide your ass. Because what you teaching need to be hid. For real, bro. Too much lying going on to your own people, bro. If you are lying to your own people, you are the worst kind of melanated person on the planet. How you lie to your own kind, bro? Go lie to them hunter-gatherers. Why you trying to lie to us? You can't prove none of that shit you talking about. Them other cultures got a reason to lie. How you sitting right in North America talking about some Spanish royalty, bro? That's weird to me. Where your Tamarican upbringing at? If you didn't see your people get off the boat talking about Morocco, if your grandma was screaming Morocco, you don't need to be screaming Morocco. That's weird to me. It's like I grew up a vice lord and I pop out in Gangster Disciple neighborhood Just switch flags overnight. You get hurt doing that shit. What y'all be doing? We know the truth now, man. Holler at me for hoodies. Hit me in the DM, bro. Love y'all done been in love with you. Go check it out on YouTube, bro. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Y'all help.